Welcome back to the final part of the class. So some of you may have already guessed it, but the musical we're going to be looking at is The Lion King. You'll notice I've taken my hair down. That is because I feel like it helps me get into character, feel a little bit more lion-like with a bit of a mane. So in musical theatre, they do use costumes, props, to help express the character in the story. So if you have any props or if you have anything that you would like to wear that might help you get into character and be one of those animals from The Lion King, then please feel free to pause the video and go and grab whatever you need and then come back. So we're just going to look for a moment at the lyrics to the part of the song that we're going to do a dance to. So in musical theatre they often dance and sing at the same time, which can be quite tricky, but we're going to give it a go. So I will read the lyrics for the little piece of the dance that we're going to do together. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair. I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down, I'm working on my roar. Thus far a very uninspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Okay, it's quite a short bit and it should be fairly simple with the movements that we've got to the words, because the movements and the words do complement each other. So let's have a go at learning the phrase and then we can put it together with the words and the music. Now the first 3 lots of 8 of the music, what I would like you to do is what you've been working on with your family for a few minutes, which is just choosing some of those characters, the bird, the giraffe, the lion, or even the hyena, and just to move around the space as those characters. And just have a little bit of fun, just improvise those first 3 counts of 8. You might remember in the film, at the very beginning of The Lion King, all the animals start coming together, start congregating at the same place. The giraffes, the birds, the lions. So this is what we're doing. We're all walking around our space, we're prowling around, and then we're coming together to meet. And the first thing we're going to do together is our grapevine. So if you remember the grapevine, we step to the side, we step to the back, we step to the side, and we touch. We're going to make it a little bit more interesting with the music. So we're going to do a little bit of a snake with our heads. So as we step to the side, we're just going to snake the heads back, and then we're going to bring both hands to the side. Now you can either bring both hands to the side or you can do a little roar. So as we go back the other way, we're going to snake the head, back, and roar. Snake the head, back, or down. So it's really up to you. Just have fun playing with your upper body, playing with the lines, your shoulders. Remember how we were doing this a little bit in some of the exercises in the previous video. So really have fun and just make sure we've got this stepping, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we do that 4 times and then the words start. So on the 4th time we put our legs into a wide open position, yeah? Now the lyrics start. So I'm gonna be a mighty king, yeah? So we point to ourselves, I'm gonna be, and then mighty, one leg, one knee comes in, and we bend both knees, yeah? And this is like we're showing off our muscles, so we're nice and strong, really strong lines. So I'm gonna be a mighty king, and now this is our crown, yeah? Next bit, so enemies beware. So we've got enemies, we don't want them near us, beware. Then we've got our turns. I've never seen, preparation, a king of beasts with quite so little hair. Let's put all that together. So we've got our 4 grapevines, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and last one, I'm gonna be a mighty king. So enemies beware. Preparation, never seen, a king of beasts with quite so little hair. Good. Now we've got our pivot turns. So we've got 2 pivot turns. I'm gonna be the main event, yeah? So we've just got 2 of those. Gonna be the main event, yep? Like, and then we've got 4 of our touches, our step and touches. Like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down. So that's our last one, that's our 4th one. The next line, I'm working on my raw. So for that bit, this leg that's outstretched, we're just going to flick it. Just do a little flick. So from here, we flick it up, working. We place it in front so that we can turn on my raw. And then all we're doing is stepping out to the side into our lunge. And the other foot, we've got a nice tendu, other foot stretched out, pointed. And we've got our paws and our claws in front of us. So working on my raw. Thus far, a very uninspiring thing. So from here, we transfer our weight. 1, 2, 3, yeah? So we're just transferring side to side 3 times. From here, so working on my raw. Thus far, a very uninspiring thing. Now, this is a new little step for you. We're going to do a little jazz roll, so we're going to go to the floor. So this foot that's outstretched, we want to take it behind us and we want to bend that supporting leg. So we take this behind, we bend our supporting leg, we sit down on the floor, so our bum's on the floor. We use our hands to help support us and we roll. So we open up our legs here and then we close them back again, yeah? So we're ending in the same position, just on the other side. We're coming up to pose, yeah? Here, oh, I just can't wait to be king. Position. So that very last beat, you can follow me with it. Any open position you like, that's nice and proud, nice and strong, yeah? One more time without music and then we'll play the music. So we've got our 3 lots of 8, walking around. We're either a giraffe, maybe we're a bird, maybe we're a lion, maybe we're a hyena, yeah? We meet together and we've got our grapevine walks. We go 1, we go 2, we go 3, we go 4, and open. I'm going to be a mighty king, so enemies beware. I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair. I'm going to be the main event like no king was before. Brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my raw. Thus far, a very uninspiring thing. Bang, oh, I just can't wait to be king. Da, 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 da. End position, anything you like. Ready for the grapevine? And go! 3, 4. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. Never seen a king of beasts, quite so little hair. Gonna be the main event, as before. I'm looking down, working on my raw. 1, 2, 3, down. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Ready for the position? Well done. Let's do it one more time. All the energy that we've got left, don't worry if we go wrong. It's all part of the learning process. So let's try again. Got my giraffe, got my hyena, prowling around. Ready? I'm king, so enemies beware. Never seen a king of beasts with quite so good hair. Gonna be the main event. Who's before? Pushing up, I'm looking down, working on my roar. 1, 2, 3. 1, bang. Just can't wait to be king. Ready? Well done everyone, really good job. I just want you to put your hand just on your centre and just breathe into your hand. Feel that pulse in your core. Good, well done. Taking both hands down to the sides, and we're just swaying gently from side to side. Let everything be nice and soft, nice and relaxed. Even more, side to side, like you're a rag doll. Good. Now let's roll down, rolling down the spine. Hands to the floor, and just straightening the knees, and bend. And straighten, and bend. Now we're going to straighten the same leg and same arm, really reaching up to the sky. Reaching up with those fingertips, and coming down. And the other side. And coming down. Good. You jump our feet out to the sides. Just let the head be nice and heavy. If we want to put our elbows down, we can. We're going to bend, nice deep plie. Coming up. Good. Just reaching over to one side. Feel that stretch in the side. And over. And the other side. And bend. We're going to do our little stretch here, so pushing just on that inside thigh, and the other side. You might feel that in your back as well, my back just clicked a couple of times. Good, and hands down, feet facing forward. And then we're just going to walk the feet in to the hands. Bending the knees, coming up. Good. Well done. We're just going to do our side reaches, really nice and slowly this time. So really stretching every muscle. We're reaching for something. We're bringing it back into us. Good. One more, each side. Very nice. Well done. Well done everyone, that's the end of the class. Just to recap everything we've done in the past few weeks, we've got through a lot. So first of all, we were looking at music and contemporary dance. So we were looking at the link between those two things. Then we moved on to dynamics and improvisation. Then we had a creative ballet class. Then we looked at emotions and movement, so how we can express how we're feeling inside through our physicality. Then we had a look at improvisation and storytelling. So we were reading a story and then trying to interpret that through our bodies and through moving. And then this week we were of course looking at musical theatre. So we've done a lot of work, you should be very proud of yourselves. And I look forward to seeing you in the future for more of our projects. Thanks very much. In the meantime, have an amazing week and see you soon. Bye.